You're listening to the Good for Business podcast, where we feature interviews, tips, and tricks from owners, operators, and innovators throughout Mississippi and around the world. And now, your host, Colin Krieger. Welcome to today's special edition of the Good for Business podcast. We've got Ward 2 Councilman Roderick Smith here. We're here to talk about East Columbus Day, man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir, for having me.
So this event's going to be this Saturday, right? Tell me a little bit about the event itself and how you came up with the idea.
Yes, sir. The first annual East Columbus Day will be this Saturday, August the 9th, at the East Columbus Gym. The address is 222 Lawrence Drive here in Columbus, Mississippi. We just coming together. As everybody been hearing, this administration is all about unity. So during my campaign, all the constituents in my ward was asking about East Columbus Day. So I am a man of my word. So when me and my team sat down, we put it together, and now what we was talking about is coming to a reality.
Well, that's great because, like, you know, Southside, they got Southside Blues Festival, Market Street for downtown, kind of for Ward 5, but also 7th Avenue and Juneteenth. Everybody else is kind of having a party, so you just figured you got to get the youth involved and get everybody out and about in your ward, right?
Yes, sir. That's actually the main topic that everybody was talking about how the different towns, areas in town had theirs. So they said nothing is in East Columbus. So I told them, now you got a guy that's going to make sure we have some in East Columbus, so make sure y'all come out, and also make sure we bring positivity to all the events that's going to be in East Columbus.
So this can be Saturday at what time? Saturday,
we originally was starting at 4, but due to the death of Major Long, I will be hosting a balloon release at 3 o'clock for the family.
Okay.
All his teachers and his friends from New Hope would be there to release balloons and honor him.
Where will that be?
It was everything gonna be at the East Columbus
Everything will
Gym.
still be there at Throne. So we'll start a little early to honor Major Long there. Well, that's great that you're doing it. What kind of vendors are you going to have out there?
Well, we're gonna have different food vendors. We're gonna have different craft vendors. Just anything that you can possibly think of. We're gonna have jumpers for the kids. A lot of folks wondering. I mean, it sounds silly, but they usage of bathrooms, so we're gonna have some porta johns.
Yeah.
Mr. Greg Lewis with the Park and Rec, they have partnered with me, so they have been a very help in getting this done also. So I want to come on record and thank Mr. Greg Lewis and the Park and Recreation for all they do.
There's some hardworking folks over there, man. I appreciate everything they're doing. So Bouncy, how's all that? Now, I've been seeing some foot races out there. You've been racing some cops and some other people. Are you going to be challenging people out there that day?
No, sir. I'm going on record with this also. Councilman Roderick Smith is done racing. If anybody want to race anybody, I got somebody that they can race.
All right. So you got somebody set up. You got a shill. You got somebody racing on your behalf. Who is the fastest police officer that we have in town?
I mean, of course, it's Max Mill.
Yeah. That's why they call him Max, because he hits the max on there safely on his feet and stuff. So what kind of food do we have out there? Do you know anybody specific that's cooking anything?
Well, T's Kitchen will be having her fresh catfish and chicken. And then we have the PG, Pine Grove Youth Department. They'll be out there frying fish and nachos. They're also going to be doing the praise and worship right before, we do the balloon release and pray for Major Long. We have graffiti catering. It's a European food.
Oh, nice.
And we got KT's Gifts and Crafts, Miss Kalisha Telford.
Yeah.
She'll be out there. A lot of people know her with her crafts, and she also selling food. We got Rise Lemonade. One of the lemonade guys, young mans that was doing the lemonade stand as well. He will be out there. And we got Miss Courtney Sherrod. We got Mr. Terrell Harris. We do have funnel cakes, and Miss Velma Woodard and her husband will be out there with the snowy school bus treats.
Oh, yeah, with their little school bus, too. Yeah, you get the funnel cakes out there, you're going to get some of the adults. I know that's my wife likes that a lot. So.
Oh, yeah, my wife likes that a lot also. She actually made sure that we saved the spot for the funnel cake, so I'm very excited.
Put them in the shade and give them something good to do. Well, tell me about the music. I heard you, I saw Rick, I call Rick, Please Go Mason, but Rick Don't Go Mason's going to be hosting, right? Who do you have out there playing?
Yes, Rick along with Timo James will be the host for this event. We'll have Tyler Gray, Mr. Jaquel Spade Phillips, Jarwell Jarvis Stephanie, Tim Music, Bree Carter, Willie Ritchie, and we also have one of our hometown hero, Miss Felicia Janae.
There you go. Well, that's pretty good. Who's been helping you get the organization, other than your wife? Who's been helping you get everything together?
Well, we got a committee and also my campaign group. They have been phenomenal helping assist this. When we did the interview with the commercial dispatch, and I must agree with my wife, I put my campaign team up against anybody, including commercial dispatch.
Well, they work the streets, man. I don't know if anybody's ever put people out like that, because you've got one of the more spread out kind of wards. You got to do a lot of walking and knocking on doors to get attention. So what are you looking forward to most at this? Are you going to be on the bouncy house yourself? Or are you going to be eating funnel cakes? What are you going to be doing?
Well, I'm going to be doing a little bit of all the, everybody know me, know I love the youth. So I have to do the things that they do so they can know that they have an outlet.
Yeah.
And it's an emotional situation because of what happened to Major, but I want them to know that they have an outlet.
Yeah.
No matter if they feel like they can't talk to their parents, I'm going to get my number out on stage so anybody can call me, because it's not just about the young folks. If our elderly people or our middle-aged people need some help, I want them to know that they have somebody that they can call on.
Well, that's inspiring, man. It's good to see this, especially somebody, a young leader like you stepping up in the community. That's what the kids need, is better examples of people and mentors. And it's important to see. Plus, you're doing one of the best things that I like the most, which is you didn't wait for somebody else to do it. Somebody said, hey, this would be a great idea. And you're like, let's do it. And you did it a lot quicker. I mean, you haven't been in office that long, and you've gotten to do it. So is everything going to be inside the gym, or is it be inside and outside?
Oh, everything going to be on the outside.
Okay.
Like I said, we're going to have the vendors outside around, the area by the stage, and we're going to have, the playground open for the kids, the bounce houses, and everything going to be on the outside.
Okay. And what time's it wrapping up?
It's going to wrap up when everybody get done.
That's good. And so should people bring money and stuff for food? Is that right?
Oh, yes. Like I said, we're going to have, I think, at least 20 vendors. So everybody bring your money, come out, have a good time. I will be doing a special presentation at 5. 3 of the presentations, I know the followers follow this podcast, so
Yeah.
I can't go into details, but we will have some local people receiving some presentation at that time.
Well, that'll be great, man. So if you want to get there early, get there around 3 o'clock so we can honor the Major. The big events will start right after that. Music will start around 4:30. We'll see Rick and them get on stage. Like I said, some special presentations at 5. And then, man, I think you're going to get a break in the weather here. I don't think it's going to be super, super hot. That's the most we can ask for, right?
Oh, yeah. That's all I asked for. That's all I prayed for. I went and prayed over the stage and the grounds yesterday, because one thing I want people to understand, that no matter how negative people talk about East Columbus, I want them to know that East Columbus is an area in Columbus that you can come to. And I want everybody to be proud to come to East Columbus, and not just East Columbus, Ward 2, and out in the city of Columbus as a whole. Because one thing, when my 4 years is over and I'm running for a re-election, I want everybody to know that unity was brought to Columbus these 4 years, and I want everybody to know that accountability will be held.
Well, I can tell you, getting people in the same room together or the same bouncy house together is the most important part. And as a realtor, I can tell you a whole bunch of investment properties just in the last week changed hands in East Columbus. There are outside and inside people realizing that over the last 10 years, especially the last 2 or 3, like, the real estate's been picking up over there. Things are doing better. It's not, I guess if you can say after, some of the factories and stuff shut down about 20 years ago, it kind of bottomed out. But this is the way to do it, and this is the way for people from the whole city and from East Columbus to support the people, especially like the vendors and stuff there, because I think almost every food person you mentioned does catering or has a little restaurant or has a truck or something, so it's important to do that. So anything else you want to say? You want to encourage some people to come out?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, everybody come out. This is a free event. You don't have to worry about any security. We're going to have the Columbus Police Department there. We're going to have the Lowndes County Sheriff Department there. Like I said, a lot of people have been, talking about, safety concerns, but I want them to know that anything I have my name attached to, we will have, the right amount of security people in place so everybody can come out and enjoy themselves. This is a family-friendly environment, and I just want everybody to come out and have a good time.
That's great, man. Well, I appreciate you doing this. You created something out of thin air. It's going to be a beautiful event. We've had Ward 2 Councilman Roderick Smith. Saturday, get out there at 3 o'clock at the East Columbus Gym. We're going to honor the major, and then 4 o'clock around then, the music and stuff will start. 5 o'clock, we're going to honor some other good folks, and we'll just party the night away, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.